Come on, then. Well, we're just outside of Lawrencetown today. This afternoon. It's just after lunch. 1:15. We're walking up alongside of the Annapolis River. Quite a little ways above it at the moment. Just on the side of a bank or on the side of a hill. It's quite a nice little walk though. As you can see, the Annapolis River below us there. Abby, here. Sit. So Abby's very much excited because we just got out of the vehicle. So I'm just going to set her down. There you go. I'm pretty confident that she'll be all right in a scenario like this. She's curious about the bank, but I don't think she's got the athleticism or the agility. But it's mountain dog for a reason, right? So come on. This is kind of a new spot for me. This will be a really pretty walk in the fall. I will definitely have to keep that in mind. So this will be a really nice walk in the fall. Abby. Little section like this, I can kind of see it already hung over with all leaves. Just be like you're walking through a little tunnel or an archway. It's probably quite nice. Sorry about that. It's kind of acting weird. It keeps signaling like my microphone disconnects and reconnects. Abby, come. I don't know what she's catching. Come on. She don't let you get very far from her. This is a nice little walk though. Another couple weeks and this will look a lot different here. Even just these little, the small little alders that were cut off last year, they'll all start budding, giving off a little bit. Abby, come. The house here, so I'll hook her back on. Abby, honey, come. Good girl. I'll get past these couple houses here. But till then, we'll keep the wild girl contained. Come. 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 Come on. Come on, hon. Good girl. Abby, come. So we're not too far off the beaten path. And that's the number one highway right there that goes from Bridgetown to all the way up the valley through Lawrencetown, Milton, Greenwood. Abby says, continue on. Looks like a big horse barn or something off to the side here coming up. Just taking a guess that that's what it is. once I get up through these yards, I might let her off. Let her have some freedom again, but I don't want to take the chance of her just kind of hop in the ditch, and somebody might not take too kindly to somebody's dog just popping in their backyard. So, Abby, sweetie, come here. Anybody catch all the drool go flying when she shakes her head? What a cutie. She's a next level princess. Aren't you, honey? Ka-chow! Parkour. That's extreme parkour for that one. Oh, this is nice. It's nice just to have a nice walk today. It's nice to know that spring's on her way. And Abby's definitely digging it. So I believe right now I'm in back of the old, I think it used to be the old Den. I think it was the old Den Hands place where you bought your flowers and stuff. And then it got sold a few years ago. And now it's got like framing and roof framing and things of that nature there. But for a long time it was like one of the biggest garden centers in the valley. I think that's what I just walked by. Come on, hon. Leave it be. Hey, a girl. And she's gonna race me to the next spot. Noodle. Abby Noodle, come on. Seems like a happy puppy to me. You're still a puppy, ain't you? Huh? She says, I'm just a baby. Abby, come. Come on, sweetie. That's somebody's backyard. What you got, honey? Come on. Abby, honey. This would be so pretty in the fall. It would have been so pretty in the summertime too. But all kinds of stuff like this was off limits for us last year. Hopefully this year is a little different. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go, right through the mud. Can't wait to put that back in my Jeep. What happened to being prim and proper, Abby? Keeping your little white boots white. Huh? And you got your little Air Force Ones wet. It's quite a mill going on. Lots of wood. That's the happy spin right there. Jump, hop, spin, a little wiggle. Huh. That's the end of it right up there. What do you think, honey? All the pep getting wore out of your step? Come, leave that alone. Abby, leave it, please. Atta girl. Atta girl. So this would be a section of the Harvest Moon Trail. It goes all the way up through, really all the way to Grand Prairie. It's the old railway beds that they pulled out when they deactivated the railway system down through here. Come on, Abby. But it continues on, but you just cross the road and it's more of this for a little while. And then you'd get into Middleton and pass through Middleton and continue through into Kingston and so on and so forth. But today I decided to do a little walk here. The weather was nice. And I kind of was just curious to see what I could see. But I'd say that's all we're going to see down through here. Because it's just highway right there. Come on, honey. Let's go back. We get you some water in the Jeep and maybe stop and grab her a Timbit on the way home. She's been a pretty good girl on the walk. She's a pretty good girl in general. She knows, see? She knows I'm talking about her. Yeah, you do. I know. I know you know. That you know that I know. Now that we're going back, she's got a little more freedom in her step here. She's a little more familiar with it. We'll see how she goes. Huh. That was like dandelion fuzz. I don't know if you can see that. It's all over the place here. All down through here. Huh. It's like spores from dandelions, but there ain't none. It just must be stuff that was caught in the tree, or I don't know. Sign stuff's drying out though. Huh. It was just right in that little spot back through there. That little 50-foot section. Interesting. Come on, Nanny. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Abby, sweetie. She knew. She was like, I'm gonna be in trouble. It's gonna have to repeat my name. Oh, she loves it. Little Abby the Explorer. She's playing the long game now. She's getting up there. And when she finds something, it gives herself longer to smell it. She's crafty. Come on, girl. That's nice. You know they're loving it when they got that quick little trot when they're walking. There ain't a care in the world for them when they got that happy trot. I think this might be the day that the barbecue gets fired up. Let me know if you've done the same thing. But the instructions I got when I left the house was get hamburger buns and we're throwing burgers on. So I got no complaints. Let me know if you think Abby's gonna sleep good tonight. She'll be snoozing when we get home. She'll come to sometime around 10 o'clock. So nice to see blue sky though. First day of blue sky since at least 2 weeks. And for some reason, they've got snow forecasted for overnight, like a dust of snow. Tell me where that makes sense. That's the Maritimes for you. You think it's gonna rain, it ends up snowing. You think it's gonna snow, it ends up being sunny. But we wouldn't want it any other way. I wouldn't trade it. Well, maybe for a beach and an umbrella. She's looking for the Jeep now. She's like, where is that white Jeep? Put me in the back of it. I'm ready for a sleep. She says, this is way more than my 500 steps I usually put on in a day. Now she's pretty active, but she's just a chunky girl. Yeah, she got pep. She got pep. Yes, she do. She's got pep. How about you? Oh, don't mind me. The spring vibe is infectious. It makes me silly. Makes me happy. Come on, Muffin. Abby. Come on. Abby. Thank you. Oh yeah, she got Jack in her. She got some Jack left in her. Standing there looking majestic. Abby, the majestic mountain princess. What do you think of that for a name, honey? I think she'd probably rock it. Yeah, this is a rather nice walking path. It's pretty nice, pretty easy. Nice and wide open. I'm rather enjoying it. There's enough shade, you know, like you get the breaks. Abby's thinking, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself about getting breaks. Well, that's good for her. Excuse me. I'm getting a few steps in because my watch keeps going off. At least it's not on there telling me to stand. Hey, stand. Meet your standing goal for this hour. I don't know if this thing knows what I used to do for a living, but captain of a fishing boat, that's pretty much what I did. Was just stood. I think I got hours banked ahead that this watch doesn't know about. Buzzing me all the time. Stand. Stand. Reach your stand goal. Yeah. My wife wonders why I didn't wear it. Oh, I will say they are pretty nifty for some stuff. Like, it's nice to just kind of look at the time, and I got the weather and everything right there. Right on the face of the dial. That's kind of cool. But I don't need a watch that tells me how lazy I am. I know that. I don't need it to buzz me all the time and remind me. Abby. Good girl. Come here. I'll put you on leash, honey. Abby. Come. No. She body tackled me. That girl. There's a dog somewhere up here on this property. So I'll just keep a hold of her. I don't know where this flows out of. It's just must be a drainage somewhere off the mountain. Fair amount of water coming out of it at the moment. Come on. That'd be a nice spot. Right on the edge of the river. Come on, honey. Let's go. Good girl. Yeah. Have the river right in your backyard. You got the tracks right here. All kinds of activities taking place. You'll be able to do some buggying, some snowmobiling. This would be beautiful for, this would be a great little section for doing some cross-country skiing. I feel like this winter around here would have been a good year for cross-country skiing and stuff. It just didn't work out that way for me. But it's been a long time since I've cross-country skied or skied of any kind for that matter. Curious about the artwork on the trees though. Welcome to Lawrencetown. Love. There's a few faces on them. Some hearts. We've seen the smiley faces when we were on our way in. Oh, it's a nice little walk. Well, we're pretty much getting to the end of it. I'd say Abby's ready. She's ready to take down half a bowl of water. And I'm ready to barbecue some burgers and sit in the Adirondack chair. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me. And anybody that made it this far and watched this far, thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.